Inspiration to Creation coach. And I'm here with Monday Inspiration. And I want to inspire you today to be present, to be more present in your interactions with other people. Have you ever been talking to someone and they're checking their cell phone, right? They're checking their texts, or you're talking to them and they're looking off, that way, or you're talking to them and they open the refrigerator and they make a comment about something in the refrigerator when you're having a conversation with them, or you thought you were having a conversation with them. And have you ever been on the other side of that? Have you been the one who is not paying attention, who isn't present while someone is speaking to them? So do you find yourself forgetting the names of the people you meet, or forgetting details about what they've been telling you because you're too busy thinking about what you're going to say to them, or you're looking at the person over there and wondering if they're more interesting? Or have your kids ever come to talk to you and you are reading something and you don't want to put the book down, or you're watching something on TV and you tell them, okay, yeah, tell me what you got to tell me, but you're actually focused still on the TV? Any one of these scenarios basically says that you're not present in your interactions with other people. And it's so important to show that you care and that you're listening if you want to have good relationships with other people. And it doesn't matter if you're not really interested in what they're saying. If you love them, or if you want to have a good relationship with them, whether it's a coworker or a boss or your kids or your spouse or your friends or your family members, it doesn't matter. If you want to have a good relationship with them, you have to be in the moment with them, not with something else. So if this is a problem for you, that you're not as present as you'd like to be, then what you need to do is you need to go into every interaction with the thought, with the conscious intention, I will be present. I will be in the moment with this person. I will not be thinking about other things. I will only be thinking about them and having this conversation with them. You begin to be conscious, and then you become conscious of what distracts you. And every time you feel yourself getting a little distracted, yeah, there's a squirrel, you bring yourself back and say, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be present for this person. I want to be listening and paying attention. Okay, so that's the first thing, is to be conscious of your intention, and then to be conscious of your distractions. And then limit your distractions. That's number 3, limit the distractions. If somebody wants to talk to you, or you want to talk to them, turn off the TV, put the phone down, whatever it is that distracts you, eliminate those. If you have to go into another room and close the door to talk to them, do it, so that the kids are not hounding you, or the dog isn't hounding you while you are talking to them. I mean, yeah, even a dog or a cat can be a distraction from being present. So those are a few things you can do if it's you who is not being present with someone else. But what about if someone else isn't being present with you? I suggest very tactfully and lovingly saying, I would really like to share this with you, to share what I had to say with you, but I can't, I don't feel comfortable, or I feel dishonored by you not being able to place your attention on what I have to say. So if you would like me to talk to you about this, come get me later, and I'd be happy to share with you what I was going to say, but I'm going to let you do what you're doing. Now, that could cause some problems in some relationships, but the thing is that you're trying to make sure you are respected, because this is really about respect and honoring another person, to be there present with them when they're talking. So if you are finding that someone in your life isn't honoring you in that way, then you have a couple choices. And one is to say something. The other is to just walk out. Just walking out, or stopping what you're saying. I guess that's the third option, is just stop talking. Stop talking, right? But when you stop talking or you walk out, you're more likely to create a problem than if you actually say something, depending on the person. Now, some people feel confronted when you say it, and they get very defensive and all of that. So if you think that's what's going to happen, then don't do option 1. Try option 3. Just stop talking. Stop talking and then leave the room. Or just stop talking. but begin to set a precedent that you won't be treated that way, that you want someone to be present when you speak. Okay, so the thing about not talking and walking out of the room, or if the other person is so not present, so not there in the moment with you, that they don't notice that you stopped talking or you walked out, then you have accomplished nothing. Nothing. Now, there's a fourth option, and that is before you tell someone something, to actually say, I would like to tell you something. Do you think you could be totally present with me while I tell you? And if they say, well, what does that mean? Say, I would love it if you'd put down the phone, not go check the refrigerator, turn off the TV, and just look at me and listen while I talk. I will make this brief. So that is another option. So with all of this, what I want to inspire you to do is to pay attention to whether you're being present with other people when you interact with them, and whether other people are being present with you when they interact with you, and begin to make some conscious choices and decisions about how you're going to handle those situations so that your interactions are better, so that you have meaningful and powerful, impactful relationships and communications. Okay, without that, you can't have a good relationship. You have to have meaningful, deep, impactful communication. Without that, really, your relationship is not what you want it to be, I think. So begin to evaluate that. Are your relationships where you would like them to be in terms of their communication? And is communication the problem that's not letting you level up with your relationships? So level up the communication level, and your relationships will level up along with that, just naturally. So that's it today. That was my Monday inspiration. I hope that inspires you. I hope you feel challenged to go out and try to improve your communications, be present with those people in your life, and see how that goes. I am Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I help people combine their purpose with their passion, and when those two come together, it's like sparks. Like sparks. They get inspired. People get inspired, and they take inspired action towards their goals and their dreams. And that's what I love to do. I love to help people get inspired to create something they really desire in their life, whether that is a new business, a book, a blog, a better relationship, better communication, or communication skills, more courage, higher performance, more clarity, more productivity. It doesn't really matter what you want to create. I would love to inspire you to do that and take inspired action so you achieve more inspired results. So, with that all said, you can find me at ninaamir.com or email me at nina@ninaamir.com, and feel free to take advantage of my free high-performance coaching strategy session. There is a link after this video that tells you how you can apply for a free strategy session with me to see whether we're a good fit for high-performance coaching. So that's it for today. Until next time, go out and achieve more inspired results.